Hey everyone of the Hepburn Shire. My name is Jared Pickford and I'm sure I know a lot of you around town. And this is the Daylesford podcast. Actually, this is not the podcast. The podcast officially launches July the 4th and it's going to be a short weekly podcast informing you about local events, gigs, projects and basically just what's on around the Hepburn Shire. Plus, as some of you would know, I do love getting around and chatting with people. So you'll hear stories from locals, visitors and also some local businesses getting out and doing their thing. This trailer you're hearing now is just a taster of what the podcast is going to be like. And in the first episode, I'm off to the Cicada Story Slam. This is another local podcast which is hosted by Annie Stewart and it's on every month with local people telling their local stories. Here's a little snippet.
The artist and the poet make up stories. Are they telling lies? Are they telling truths? Interesting thing is that where the lies and truth overlap, art and poetry hang out. And in the end, it's the audience who, like fools, rush in. Not the artist, not the poet. And
that was just a taste of the very talented ceramicist Petra Spronk. You can hear all his stories and many other stories at the Cicada podcast. Go to thecicada.com.au. Also in the first podcast, I decided to hang out at my friend's sausage van. I think you all know Maya at the Sunday market. I went down and got talking to her and some of her customers. So I'm coming up to her van right now, in the sausage van. You'll notice the black sausage van with a naughty, sexy sausage on the back. And here she is now. Hi, this is Maya.
We're doing the podcast.
We're doing the podcast.
Podcasting all day.
I'm getting the podcast done.
You know Berenice? Yes.
Yeah, Berenice. Hey, Berenice.
Hey.
So, so you're here with Maya. You're Maya. So Maya has her sausage van here.
Yes.
Is Maya the best person to work for ever?
Yes, she is. She's lovely and she's a good friend of mine, so it's actually fun.
I filled in for you one day, we had fun here.
I remember you did.
Yeah.
You were my fill-in.
I was a fill-in, so
You were on the list to be my fill-in.
I'll be the next fill-in. Oh yeah, we help everyone helps everyone around Daylesford, so if they need fill-ins. Hi Anthony, I'm Jared.
Hey Jared.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet-
recording, by the way.
Very. Yeah,
And
so the podcast is in relation to?
So I'm making a local podcast around for Daylesford.
You guys know anything?
I don't think we know each other, do we, Anthony?
I think at the
Hi, what
wine
can I
bar.
give you?
So you're a local around here, Anthony.
Ex-Bellado South. So
That's where I'm house sitting right now.
Oh right, whereabouts?
I'm in just where Camp Road is, and there's
There's some really amazing homes in amongst that.
I noticed that, and I was really surprised by that. These are quite uniquely designed houses.
Yep, absolutely, and lots of different characters and working bees, left, right, and centre. You know, everyone would get together and.
Because I didn't realise this, because I've only been there a month. So what I do, I house sit a lot for people. I just go around, and so it's the first time I did out Bellato, and I'm like, where am I? Is there anything happening out here? But when I started running, I saw those houses. I'm like, wait, there's some unique people hanging out here. What's going on out here? So there's a community there.
Yeah.
And that was Anthony, previously of Bellato South, where I currently reside, which was really random, actually. Now, everyone listening, if you can, subscribe to my newsletter at daylesfordpodcast.com, and every time I release an episode of the podcast, you'll be first to know. And you can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If you've got an event to promote, let me know about it. We'll get it in the podcast. And if you want to promote your local business, just get in touch via the website. Thanks, everyone. Don't be shy. If you see a bearded man getting around with a mic, that's me. And if you have any events to invite me to, send me an email. I'll come along with my microphone.